Okay. For bank reconciliations, our next topic, we should know what are the items that can be considered as a reconciling items for bank and for book. For bank, we have deposit in transit, outstanding checks, and errors. For book reconciling items, we have the credit memo, the debit memo, and the errors. Let's start with errors. When we say errors, we should remember who committed the errors. If the answer is bank, it's bank fault, then that is reconciling items for bank. If the fault is from the bookkeeper or for the entity, that is an error by the book. Now, sir, is it added or deducted? It depends, no? If the bank, there is an understated, meaning nagkaon ng kakulangan, no? Nung pag-record, for example, customer check, yung dapat na pumasok na pera is 50,000, pero yung na-record lang is 5,000. Therefore, meron tayong understated. Anong gagawin natin? We will add 45,000 pesos kasi nga kulang yung pag-record natin. How about overstated? Pag overstated naman, sobra. Ano? Sobra yung ating record. For example, 5,000 dapat yung mare-receive ng bangko. Pero, yung na-record ng bank or yung nag-reflect sa bank is only is 50,000. Kumbaga, dapat 5,000 pero yung nag-reflect is 50,000. Nagkaroon ng sobra. Therefore, kailangan natin tong i-deduct. No? So here, it's either added or deducted. It's depend on the scenario. Same case with the book. No? Kapag sobra yung customer check ng pag-record natin, kailangan nating ibawas kasi nga sobra. Kapag naman kulang, may kailangan tayong idagdag. So, it's either added or deducted. Okay? Now, let's proceed for the bank reconciliation item for outstanding checks. So, these checks, no, pag sinabi natin outstanding checks, these are checks made by the depositor entity, no, which were already given to the payees, but not yet in cash with the bank. Okay. If mapapansin nyo, this is completely normal. Since the bank reduces the bank account balance only when the payee actually presents the check for payment. Nonetheless, this shall be deducted from the cash balance since the payee already has control over the amount represented by the check. Okay. Ano ang nangyayari sa outstanding checks? Na-receive na ng pera, no, ng payee, pero hindi pa na-encash. Hindi pa niya nawi-withdraw sa bangko. Let's say, itong entity na to, nagbayad siya sa payee. No? Binayadan niya na yung supplier niya. Pero, this payee, hindi pa niya niwi-withdraw sa bangko. Okay? Therefore, dapat naman talaga tong ibawas. Kasi nga, yung cheque ay hawak na ng payee. Pero hindi niya lang to wini-withdraw pa. Kaya nagkaroon ng stay check in the parts of the payee, yung supplier natin. Pero in real life situation, this should be deducted na. Kaya kailangan natin itong ibawas. How about, sir, sa book reconciling items sa credit memo and debit memo? Okay, before we proceed down, meron tayo ditong tinatawag sa outstanding checks na tinatawag na certified checks. Okay. What is a certified checks pala? Okay. Pag sinabi natin certified checks, these are checks already guaranteed na by the bank for the payment have already been deducted from the bank statement balance. Ibig sabihin, yung bangko mismo, nag-certify na, ginaranti na, these are already deduction, no? For the payment. Okay? Binawas na kasi nag-guarantee na ng bangko na ito ay mababawas na. Ibig sabihin, itong certified checks is a deduction from the outstanding check. Huwag kang malilito. This is only a deduction from outstanding outstanding checks. Ito yung kailangan niya bawasan. Yung outstanding check mismo. Not the full amount, not the just balance, but the outstanding checks lang siya pinabawas. Okay? Let's proceed to credit memo and debit memo. For credit memos, these are already added by the bank balance, but the depositor, no, yung depositor, hindi pa niya nare-record yun. Nakolekta na, nagkaroon na ng increase, no, nagkaroon na ng increase o pera sa bangko, pero yung bookkeeper hindi niya pa nare-record. So, therefore, it should be added back. No? This should be added. Ano yung mga example natin dito? Pwedeng receivable, no? Receivable by the entity, no? Receivable by the entity collected by the bank itself. So, in behalf of the entity, yung bangko na mismo yung nag-collect. Collected by the bank on its behalf. Take note of the word on its behalf. Yung bangko na mismo ang nag-collecta instead na yung entity. May receivable ka, may rights ka na makareceive ng pera. Pero sinong unang nag-receive? Yung bangko mismo. So, on its behalf. Ano pa yung example natin dito? Proceeds of loans. No? Proceeds of loan. Yung buong pera granted by the bank to the depositor entity. Kapag yung bangko, ano to, ba't kukulang lagi? The proceeds of the loan granted by the bank to the depositor entity. Kapag nag-utang yung entity sa bangko, yung pera na yan, yung loan na yan, na ginrant ng bangko sa depositor, that should be added. Kasi yung bangko mismo yung mauuna, na-add na niya, tataas yung cash balance mo, pero ikaw hindi mo pa nare-record. So that should be added. No? That should be added to your bank book balance, no? Cash balance. Now, how about debit memo? Again, etong sa credit memo and debit memo, tandaan nyo dyan, etong credit memo, na-add na to ng bank, and itong debit memo. Itong debit memo naman, are already deducted by the bank. So, ibig sabihin, yung book na lang, yung hindi pa nakakapag-add or nakakapag-minus. Kaya siya tinawag na. Okay, for debit memo, this should be deducted because the bank itself already deducted. ano yung mga debit memos natin? Lagay tayo dito na 4. Okay. What are the items that are deducted from the debit memos? We have bank service charge. Now, since we are using the service of the bank, these are deducted. Okay? Because in terms of bank, these are income from the bank. And you should pay this because you are using the service of a bank. So that is called bank service charge. So deduction to. No? So yung bangko, already deducted na yung cash balance mo, pero sa'yo, hindi mo pa nababalance. Ano pa? Example naman, defected customer checks. Mga NSF. For not sufficient checks, diba? Yung customer mo, nagbayad sa bangko. Now, nung nagbayad siya sa bangko, nung pinagsend mo yung checking, hindi pala sufficient yung found. Tumalbog yung pera. Therefore, instead, since na-include mo siya, kailangan mo itong ibawas. Okay? Because wala nga itong sufficient funds. However, pag itong NSF was properly redeposited and cleared within the same period, it shall not form part of debit memos. Take note, kapag ang NSF na redeposit, except, lagay natin dito, except redeposit deposited and cleared within the same period. Okay. Pag na-deposit to within the same period, hindi natin tong pwedeng isama as debit memo. Not included as debit memo. Yung keyboard ko, parang ewan. Not included as a debit memo. Okay? Again, pag sabi natin defected customer check, yung perang natanggap natin, nang natanggap ng bangko, ay defected pala. Not sufficient pala. Kaya kailangan natin itong tanggalin at ibawas. Ano sir? Next, utilities incurred by depositor. Yung mga expenses. No? Utility expenses. So, instead na yung entity na bawas, direkta nang binabawas ng bangko. Therefore, kung nabawas na ng bangko, kailangan mo rin ibawas sa book mo. Ano pa? Maturing bank loans directly deducted by the bank from the depositor's entities bank account. Kung nag-mature na yung bank loans mo, maturing bank loans, directly deducted by the bank, kung binawas na ng bank yung maturing loans mo, bank loans, ibig sabihin, ibabawas mo din, no? Ibabawas mo rin yun sa book mo. Kaya tinawag ng bank loans. Utang mo. Okay? Nag-mature na. Kailangan mo itong bayaran. Kaya binawas na ng bangko. Kung binawas na ng bangko, ibabawas mo rin sa cash mo. Okay? So, that are parts of the bank reconciliation items. Again, tandaan mo lang yung bank reconciling items natin. We have DIT, OC, and the errors. Meanwhile, sa buong reconciling items, we have credit memo, debit memo, and the errors. And we need to know the concept behind it para pag nag-solve tayo, alam natin kung ano yung mga items that should be added and deducted na we will come up with the same balance of adjusted balance of a book and a bank balance. Okay? Thank you for listening and good luck.